Okay, so this is the start of my level. Um, I had to actually start over just due to the fact that the original map layout that I started submitting, I couldn't find any free assets for all the assets that would fit, asset packs that would fit that level cost money, so I had to come up with a new idea and start fleshing that out. And so this is just basically what I've gotten so far of that. This map level still follows the original like map layout that I had. Right now this is the exterior. The interior is what's gonna follow like the actual map layout, and I'll show that once we get over there. But I built an exterior just so that you wouldn't feel like you just dropped straight into the game. There would be like sort of that like beginning journey or the thing that like brings you into like the main area, which is what I was going for. Even with the old level that I was designing, I was going for that also. So this level, you would start out over here, which would be like a little hideout area. You're going to be playing. I'm not sure what I want the main character to be, but basically, you're going to be going through a deserted village and journeying into a secret hideout in the mountainside. And so you would start over here, maybe like a mercenary or an agent or something, but you start over here and basically you will follow the river down this way. If the player tried to go this way, there would be like invisible blockers so that they couldn't go past that way. And you basically journey through the woods. There'll be more houses, uh more details, more fine details that I'm going to get to, but I wanted to get enough of the overall map layout in right now just to show where I'm heading with this. So basically, you follow the river down through the woods, and you have to cross the river. There'll be like fallen logs or anything like that. Or I was thinking about making it to where the player can take a quick swim across the river, but I might just do the log just for the sake of like keeping things simple. And so this would be basically the start of you making it into that mountainside that you see in front of you. The woods will be more fleshed out, like I said, once I start, adding details, probably this mid-week, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, through the weekend. And so you would follow this path through the woods. There'll be more detail, more. I was thinking like, actually, I'm just showing the map. And so you would come through here and go across this bridge, across the trench. Oh, and also I know the lighting, the unbuilt objects, that's just due to the lighting. It's very contrasty right now, but I wanted it like that just so I could be able to show off the area. So you basically make your way over here, which would be this like big grand hideout area. Uh and a lot of the packs I got, there's these nice architectural pieces, and I was basically thinking that this would be like, so once you make it into the mountainside, well, I'll show it once I get in there. But you basically make your way up these stairs and through that big opening in the middle, which will lead you to the main area that actually follows my map layout, which I will show towards the end. And so make your way, make your way. So you make your way into the mountainside through this opening. It's not lit right now, but there's a bunch of hieroglyphics. Yeah, I said that right. Hieroglyphics that you would see. You wouldn't have to do anything, but it'll basically get set the tone for the area that you're about to be in. And you basically, I was thinking of making this whole area right here maybe like a moving platform jump type area. that you have to go through, but I don't think I could just jump straight across with the default jump from the mannequin. So yeah, I was thinking about making this area like a platform jump area, like as you know, the first mini obstacle throughout the game. So this would be the main area. So you would basically make your way through this. This all would be blocked off, so you wouldn't see any of this in actuality, but you would come your way through these doors, and this is where the actual like interior that my map layout follows would follow. And so it's basically going to be like a ancient hideout that you actually found deep, well not you found, but you that was discovered deep within the mountainside. And the idea is that they are doing, you know, very dangerous scientific research and experiments inside this mountainside with the in these ancient ruins, which would basically be what you would see once you go through this area. I haven't got the chance to put that in yet, but the asset pack I have, a couple of them, maybe like one or two, has some real good like sci-fi ancient not ancient but sci-fi assets in them that will work well with that, like a laboratory and just machines and just things like that. So that's what I was thinking. Basically, your goal would be to stop them. And so that's what the main boss would be. That's what all the patrolling enemies would be. Probably be like soldiers or maybe uh what are they called? Scientists that would be trying to stop you from getting to the main invention and maybe turning it off or just something like that. And so you're basically your main goal would just be to stop them from taking out from completing what they're trying to do. If you've seen Stranger Things, how they tried to open back up the portal to the upside down with that machine, and they were ultimately stopped. That's kind of what your goal would be with this whole journey into the mountainside over here. And so try to show a quick top-down view. It's kind of blocked, so I have to go into perspective. Again, there's a lot of lights in the scene right now, just so I can be able to see what I'm doing. And so as far as like the main interior, this is what is going to follow the overall map layout. See if I can bring that on screen real quick. And so this is basically what is going to follow. These two sides right here will be identical. So basically what you see on this side is going to be on that side, just reversed. You'll go through this area right here, which will be this little part right here, and there will be an enemy like right here at the entrance. This will be what leads you down this whole middle area obstacle that you see. It'll be like the excavation hole that will lead you down into the laboratory that I'm going to make right here. And then this right here inside of here will be where the main boss is at and the invention, and also, just the key to being able to leave and things like that. Maybe like the lever to turn the once you defeat the main boss, the final boss, the key to like turn the invention off or whatever the case may be, lever, whatever the case may be. But yeah, so that's where I'm at as far as like interior, but overall map layout, like the overall map, just the scale of it. Let me see if I can. So yeah, this is where I'm at as far as that. And yeah.